There are also a few capabilities that are unique to particular platforms. For example, the Windows applications have a couple of features that are only available there. The iOS application has a couple of features only available there. Let's look at the Windows ones first. So I'm here in the Windows tablet application, and we have a presentation mode here. So you can see there's this little double-headed arrow up in the top right-hand corner. And when I click that, I'll remove all of the other Chrome from that application, and it takes over the full screen of your device. So now when I go into one of these dashboards, it allows me to see, much more content taking up that full environment. So it's really good when you're giving a presentation. I can come back out of that mode by hitting this other little double-headed arrow in the bottom right-hand corner, and I can navigate backwards and forwards, backwards with this back button as well. One of the other features that I wanted to talk about here was on the Windows mobile application. And this is the ability to pin dashboards and individual elements of dashboards to your start screen. So for example here, if I want to pin one of these particular dashboards, let's take the Van Asdel dashboard, I can pin it to my start. And when I do that, I'll see back on my start screen that I get a large tile down the bottom, which takes me directly to that Van Asdel dashboard. I can go one step further than that and actually take one of the KPI tiles from this dashboard and pin that onto my home screen as well. So let's take this revenue year to date and hit the pin button here as well. And now when I go back to the home screen, you can see the revenue year to date number appears right here, and that will get updated and refreshed as the data changes. I can actually pin multiple KPIs to that. Let's find the other KPI from this dashboard. So our units year to date. Open that one up and I can pin this to that tile as well. And now back on my start screen, the tile will update in a second. And now I can see both of those KPIs here. And again, those will still get refreshed and updated as the data changes. So that's two really helpful things that the Windows applications support. One is that full screen presentation mode, and two is the ability to pin dashboards and KPIs from dashboards right to your home screen. Now there's one feature on the iPhone that's specific to that platform. If you're looking at a particular tile and there's a number on one of these single number tiles that you want to track and actually be alerted to if it goes above or below a certain value, you can do that. Select the tile itself, and then up in the top right hand corner you'll see a little bell icon, and this is the data alert screen. It lets you say, okay, here's some rules that I want to be alerted to when that number changes. So if I wanted to say, tell me when that number goes above 140 million, or tell me if it drops below 130 million. When I save those, any time that the number changes and the data is being refreshed, I'll get an in-app notification telling me, hey, that value's changed, and you can see the little bell icon changes to indicate that that alert's been set up. So it's only available on the iPhone, but a really great way to track that data over time. So we've seen a few different things that are specific to particular platforms, available only on that mobile application on those devices.